In this channel, it is all about Apollo trading bot. Now, in all my videos, I have been telling you that in Apollo bot, you only need three things to start doing your tradings in Apollo bot. Now, in Apollo bot, you only need an account, of which I have left the link under this video description, and also I left the invitation code under this video description. Now, after creating an account, the next thing you will need is only to connect your Apollo bot with your exchange. Exchange is like your crypto bank. Say it OKX, Binance, Bybit, Bitget, HTX, KuCoin, Gate.io, then MetaMart. Of all these exchanges, all of them do the same thing. And all of them, if you're binding, you have to only allow few things, like, if I may say that in OKX, you will only allow Apollo bot to read and trade the markets only. So you're not going to allow it to withdraw your money from your exchange. That is why you should join Apollo bot. Then the other thing that you will need is only the gas fee. The gas fee is very, very favorable, which is $30 a minimum. Now, if you buy a gas fee of $30, then you will receive 3,000 gas, which will trade for you for so long. If you have small capital, let me say you have 100 coming down, even 200, because it is going to chop for you very small. Now, how do you see, or how do you calculate how much it is going to chop for you according to your trade? Now, if you can scroll it up like this, then down here you're going to see that tips. After purchasing USDT for acquiring gas, it can only be used for platform transaction, consumption, and cannot be converted into other forms or refunded. Meaning, if you buy your gas fee, you cannot again convert back this gas fee back to the US dollar. So if you buy, it means you're going to buy. Then here it says that when opening and adding to position, gas is consumed in an equivalent proportion, but selling and closing trades do not consume gas. So there are some people who have been asking me that if I am not trading, does it mean Apollo bot will consume my gas? Here is the answer, that no, Apollo bot will not consume your gas. It will only use the gas when you are opening trade. Opening trade is like buying, but when you're selling, when it sells, it doesn't. Why I like Apollo bot is only that when you buy a coin, then you set your profit, like you set even 10%, 50%, your gas will not be consumed anymore. Like other bots, when you buy a coin, they don't chop or they don't calculate your gas. They will wait for you to sell. When you sell, then they will calculate according to the profit you have made. So Apollo bot is the best with that. It doesn't consume according to your profits. So you can use even this small amount here. Like down here, it tells you that the specific gas consumption ratio are as follow. Spot Classic is 0.10%, which is 0.1% in Spot Classic. Spot Classic is this one here. When you trade using here, the gas consumption is only 0.1%. Then in Feature Classic, it is also 0.1% in Feature Classic, which is this one. Then the next one is in Feature Edge. In Feature Edge, I think it is the best because it consumes very small gas, which is 0.05. Then feature indicators, all these feature indicators, this one and this one, they consume a gas fee of 0.05 in your purchase. Even if you want to buy a coin, it is going to chop 0.05. Then you sell it, even you can sell, get 10%, 10 watt in profit, but it is not going to consume or to chop anything anymore. But in the other trading bots, they will not chop. Then they wait for you to sell. If you sell at 100%, then they are going to chop according to what you have made. So I recommend Apollo bot for you in low gas consumption. It is the best trading bot that you must be using for trading. Now, after you doing that, those are now 3 things that I have mentioned for you: that creating an account, binding your account with your exchange wallet, then adding gas. Now, the other thing, the last one that you will need is only to go and add capital. The capital is a minimum $20, and that is what I have been using, and it has made for me what I am showing you on my screen here. Yeah, it is delayed to load. Yes, this is what I have made, and it is what ApolloBot has given me with my $20. But this is not what I earned. It is showing me that because I made some losses one time back, because I was canceling my trades in floating losses. But if I show you, that is in this is Saturday, so this is what will show you exact amount that I made. Now, why the reason as to why it is giving me only this, that $5, it's because it first calculated this one. It was telling me that it is first recovering this. This is the best reason why I like Apollo. So it has first calculated this. Now you're going to start seeing your profits here. After recovering the losses you made, now this is your exact profit, meaning you did not make any loss in Apollo trading bot. So you don't have to waste your time. If you don't know, let me show you how you're going to create an account. Now, if you click the link under this video description, it is just going to take you direct to the web browser, and you're going to enter your email address here, the active email address. Then here, you're going to create a password. A password you want to keep using whenever you want to log into Apollo bot. Then the next one here is the verification code. Now, this verification code will be sent to you by Apollo bot. It is going to be sent to this email address you're going to enter here. For example, if I enter this email address, I enter my password, then now I will tap here verification code. This is the email address I'm already using in Apollo bot. So you're just going to tap here, and it is going to send for you the verification code. Now that verification code, you go to your email address, then you copy it, the one Apollo bot is going to send, then enter it here. When you enter it there, now the only thing you will need to do is just to click register now. Now, if you don't get this invitation code, it is going to ask you, which is a must. Find this invitation code under this video description, copy it, come and paste here. Now when you paste, then click here to get your verification code. After, you're going to log into your account. Now you can as well go direct to Google Play Store, download Apollo bot. Then when you download Apollo bot, this is how the interface will be. So you'll just enter the same information. Then here, invitation code, you're going to pick it from this video description, or in my WhatsApp group, or in the Telegram channel group. So find them there and enter. Now after you doing that, I always use my email address. So I've even forgotten about my password, or the email address I know, but the password I have already forgotten. But I always use my email. So I just come and tap Google sign in. But if you know your password, just enter your email here, enter your password, then just click login. But for me, I don't know. So if you'd even you don't have the email address logged in the device you want to use, just click forgot email. Then they are going to ask you. So if you tap like I tap here, they are going to tell you that enter your email address here. Then here they are going to say, please enter your password. You're going to enter the password here. This is just creating a new password. Then you click here to get verification code to the email you've entered here. Remember, the email you enter here must be the one you have used for registering account, for creating account in Apollo bot. Then enter it here. The password you want to create, the new password. Then the verification code is going to be sent to this email address you've put here. But if it is not, then they are not going to send for you that verification code. After them sending, just enter it here, then you confirm, then it means you've already reset your password. That is how simple it is. But if you want just log me, I'm going to tap on Google to log into my account. So that is how simple it is. Now here it is going to give you this information of which I am not going to read because this video is not about me reading for you that. I think you have already seen how simple it is. Now, if you want to start trading, you can use classic, and of course, your gas will not be consumed. If you're not trading, I repeat, as long as you're not trading, this gas of yours will not be consumed. Then, if you're trading, for example, I am trading some coins here. Another thing I want you to know with trading, all coins are volatile. Coins are volatile. It means anytime coin can shoot up, then from nowhere the coin can again fall down. So that is what they call volatility. Now you can see like these coins, you see the floating loss. This one has just reduced, but it was 100 plus. It means that these coins, these two coins, I was trading this one yesterday, but good enough, I sold it when it was still doing well, then it just turned down once. So that is how it is. So if it had caught me somewhere, then I would be floating now, but I am not floating with that coin. So that is how you can trade from them. Now, if you select like me, I always trade spot classic. But if I select a coin, like for example, I want to trade this, I will tap on it. Okay, let's first see. I will tap on the coin. Then here it shows you that selected one crypto. Then I will tap confirm. Now from confirming, I always like trading strategy. This one here, AI grid. I will just tap on AI grid. Then what I will only edit from here is my initial position and the max order. If I have $20, if I want to trade with only $20, I just put 20. Then here, if I want, if like now these coins have gone down, when I see that these coins have started coming up, I will just come and put here, and I said it, I leave it in cycle. Then when it says like 3 times and I close. But now the problem is you may set this coin when it is down, then this AI grid will give you a fixed take profit. Me, I always like changing it. So if after I will just come and change here, then I put take profit 0.5 is the best take profit that I do. Then I will buy that coin, sell, buy that coin, reaching the where this coin was, where AI grid planned or told me that maybe 3%, it will find that I've already sold more than 3%. Because this coin, it will go to 0.5 profit, then maybe it falls, meaning you've already sold it. Now when it falls, again it is going to buy. Then again goes maybe up to 1 or 0.6, again falls. Again, just like that. So that is what they call cycle. Then when trading again margin method, I always put it in flat because I don't have enough capital to cover the multiplication method. Then here I always leave it in full take profit. Then if I want single, like if I see that now I have sold this coin 2 to 3 times, I will just come and put it now in single so that it sells and it stops there. Let me show you by example. Now I have coins that I'm trading down here. So I'll have in spot, I have some coins which are floating, and I have a coin like this coin here. You can see it. I have already set it in cycle, and this is what it has made for me. When you're buying, they are going to reduce it by 0.02. Now I have a setting that I have seen that I have missed, like this one, maximum order. So let me edit. I'll come and click on edit, then I put here 1. That is what I want. Now after, I will just click on save, then I will show you some things. Now I'll come back here, then the cycle is in cycle because I've seen that this coin at least is going to sell even 4 times. Then here you can see, and I'm sure this coin sold for me in more than this take profit, because when a coin goes up beyond what you've set, it is not going to sell automatically that When you've set 0.51, it is going to sell there. If maybe for it to sell there is when it goes up to 0.51, then it falls down. But when it doesn't come down, then it just continues up. Even if it goes up to 10%, when you've just set it like this, it is going to sell from 10% and give you 10%, not exactly this amount. So that is how I always trade. Then margin ratio, this one sometimes is controlled by the robot. When it sees that the market is falling, over falling, it is going to change for you this. So that is how that one is. Now if we come and click on feature also, I have liked this trading. I traded now this, and this one here is different. This is features mode. Features mode is the one I'm using, this coin peanut, but these ones I'm using feature hedge mode is this one, these two. Now if I tap there, you can see that this one gave me a profit of this, but this is the realized floating loss. It means this coin is going down by this. So as simple as that. And also trading here is somehow good because it keeps on changing. It is going to sell with this or sell with this. You can see that this floating loss is more than this floating loss. Now if this one can be selling, then also it changes, it brings back the trade to long parameters. Then this one will be selling, this one will not be selling. So that is how it is. Now if I come and click on logs, in the logs here, as I told you, you can see this is the coin I bought, that is BNT in DCA. So it is sold for me full. Here it is where I bought it from, then it is sold, then again it has bought. I have put it in cycle mode for I wanted to sell like 2 to 3 times. Then if I see the market is still good, I will just leave it. Then I put it once. I want sleep when I have already set it to sell for me and close the trade. Then I set another trade tomorrow. So that is how Apollo bot is. Now my gas fee is reducing slowly but sure. Now since I started trading, this is not the amount I started trading with. Then if you come and see my profits here, you can see my profits. This is my profits now in the last 90 days, but the exact days started trading here on 16th of March 2025. And this is it, 16th of March 2025 is when I started real trading in Apollo bot, and this is how it is. Now I've realized that my capital is small, though it is small. Now I am earning every day, daily earning. If I miss only 1 or 2 days. Now when the date I started real trading here, I traded on 16th, 17th, 18th, it did not sell. Then it is sold 19th. So I got some profit on 19th, 20th, 21st, no. Then 22nd, 23rd, 24th, no. Then 25th. So you can see that at least every day I am getting some money from this robot. So the last message I want to leave with you is that if you compare those trading bots that needs you to subscribe with Apollo bot that doesn't need you to subscribe, Apollo bot is more better than those bots. This is because Apollo bot, you're not going to pay for subscription. Now if your coin is floating like these coins, you will not be having any stress because you know you're not paying any subscription. Then you're going to leave your coins, they will float and they will come back rapidly. All these coins you're seeing, these are like 5 coins, all will recover and all are going to sell. The market just changed from nowhere, but it is going to sell and I get my money. So that is how it is. Now if you're new in this YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe, liking, sharing, and also commenting. The link to ApolloBot is under this video description. The link to my ApolloBot Telegram group, Telegram channel, and WhatsApp group are all under this video description. Find them, join, and let's make money together. In trading, you don't make losses. Just leave a coin to float if it is floating, and if you get another capital, start another trade. But when you're starting, at least try and get some fair coin. So That is all I wanted to share with you. Let's meet again.